Clearly there are thousands or at least hundreds of BOSU exercises that we could do. What I want to do is focus on three of my favorite ones, two of which are all about leveling the platform. So this first one's called the level platform squat. So you have to make sure your client's able to get onto the platform and doesn't have what I call the speed wobble, which I'll show you momentarily. You step on the one side, you assist him with a pull, etc. A more deflated ball is easy to use. And you try and get the BOSU as flat as physically possible. No shifts in any direction. Holding a neutral spine, loading down through the whole foot, just behind the ball of the foot. Squatting up and down, trying to get that board as flat as possible. Come straight back up. And the whole focus is to make them focus on keeping that board as flat as possible. So distributing their weight amongst their feet, forward, backwards, side to side, keeping the weight perfectly distributed, coming up into full strong position in between every rep. Okay, easier version of this is actually a split squat. So you put one foot on the BOSU, make sure that just behind the ball of the foot is in the center of the BOSU. Okay, so this position right here, other leg back at about hip width. Again, get the BOSU absolutely flat, and this leg, instead of coming into flexion, should hold an extended position. So it doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but it has to be in some form of extension. Go straight down, and if the knee comes forward, I have to push it back, keep my glute engaged. Get the BOSU as flat as possible, come straight back up. I'm trying to keep my hip level even, forward and backwards, side to side, and keep the BOSU good while holding good posture position. You're not going to get full extension off that front leg. Last but not least is a calf raise. Okay, so what you do is you slide the foot back so the ball of the foot is on the front of the BOSU. Go down to that same split squat position. Now the toe is only. Good. Now what I'm going to do is extend my hip at the same time that I press up into a calf raise. So this is a soleus dominant calf raise. Set. Good. Push back strong. Good. Again, if clients have terrible balance, what you're going to see, the BOSU is going to go into this wobble position. It looks like this. Good. That means it's too much. You may want to try the exercises on the round side of the BOSU first. 3 or 4 of my favorite exercises in the stabilization phase, lower dominant.